Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olabisi, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I film basically about faith, career, digital, and of course lifestyle as well. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 tips that can help you to be able to improve your relationship with technology. So if you would really like to know, definitely keep watching. So I decided to do this video because of the interaction that I have with a lot of people. There's a lot of talk around technology, how it's helping to be an enabler in terms of your career, in terms of business, and even in terms of personal development as well. So, but how do we ensure also that we have a proper relationship with our devices, with even technology in general? And that's why I'm actually having this video. So number one tip is to turn off all notifications. Yes, I know it's always easier said than done. For me personally, all my notifications are off, and that way it helps to be able to create a better relationship with your gadgets. What do I mean by that? So if all your notifications are on, which means your Gmail notification is on, your YouTube notification, your WhatsApp notification, Slack, a whole lot of notifications are on, and anytime you're screening, looking at the face of your phone, the first thing you're seeing in your face is all the notifications, and mentally it just gets you all worked up because you're feeling like, oh my god, I have a lot of messages to attend to, I have a lot of things to do. So one of the things that I advise is, which is also proven as well, is to turn off all notifications. Maybe for you it might not be everything, but maybe a lot of other apps that is not very active in terms of your career or maybe your business, you can turn on all notifications off. So that way you can basically leave notifications are very important for your business or your career. That way you don't feel all stressed up having to open your apps and then you're seeing notifications and displays on your home screen. That's tip number one. To put on do not disturb mode. So for some phones, by the time you put on your do not disturb, it helps you in terms of, for some settings, calls are not even allowed to come in, but for some settings you can actually allow just calls. This is very much important, especially when you're going to bed. So some phones actually allows you to be able to put a specific time that you go to bed. So you can actually program it on your phone, and then when it's like maybe a few minutes before bedtime, gives you that notification that it's bedtime, and then once it's bedtime, it automatically just a lot of your apps just go to sleep basically on your phone, such that it only allows for maybe emergency or maybe just calls alone. So for some phones, the home screen does becomes dark, and then you don't really see notifications. So that way you're able to go to sleep. You're not agitated that I still have a whole lot of things to do, social media, let me just check this and check that one. Automatically it helps to shut down the phone. So having do not disturb mode, especially at designated times, like I mentioned, maybe going to bed or when you wake up, for example, helps to be able to have a proper relationship with your phone. Tip number 3 is to keep important apps on your home screen. So this is very crucial. It's kind of like similar to tip number 1 of turning off notifications, but this talks about you identifying maybe 5 apps that you know are very important to you and just leaving it to your home screen, while other apps that are good, but you know that some might be distractions, some might be games for those people that like to play games a lot, or some might be just different social media handles, apps rather. So you can move those ones to your second or your third screens on your phone, and just leave very important ones, maybe your Gmail, Slack, LinkedIn. Just want to leave those ones on your home screen, while the remaining apps can be moved to your second and your third screens. So that way it helps to be able to reduce distractions as much as possible. So tip number 4 is to encourage device-free meetings. I personally try to do that as much as possible. I know it's always easier said than done. It's like a habit, relatively, so you have to like do it consistently over and over before you can really master it properly. So one of the things that I have when I'm having meetings with my team members, I try as much as possible, please don't pressure me. Except maybe you have an emergency message to respond to, and in which you can just step out to respond to that, or you have a call that you really have to attend to like urgently, then you can step out and then pick your call. But other than that, I try to encourage device-free meetings, and that way, even you personally, your organization might not have put that rule, but you personally might try as much as possible to know when to keep your devices away. So it helps to encourage less distractions. So you are definitely present at the moment. You're not just in meetings. But some people will be like, the meetings are boring at times or stuff like that. But as much as possible, you want to encourage device-free meetings, so that way you can concentrate on the tasks ahead. You can try to do things as much as possible without having your phone with you. I have a friend that said that one of the things that helped him is the fact that he's able to differentiate put boundaries between his personal phone and then his work phone. So he has, I guess his organization gave him a work phone, calls and stuff like that, work meetings stuff. And he says once he gets to the office, he puts up his personal phone off. And this is in the car, he doesn't keep his personal phone with him. And then when he's done at work, he switches off the phone, keeps it on his desk, and then switch over to his personal phone. So that might not work for you, because truthfully, all these things that we've been sharing, not everything will work for you, because you might have work, you might have a 9 to 5 that demands that you're always on your phone constantly, or you might have a business that requires that you're on your phone continually, so you might not be able to do everything. But at the same time, it's also important for you to be able to also put some certain level of boundary. These help in terms of mental health, and as you know, there's a lot of talks around mental health, hate speech and stuff like that. So it's important for us to be able to balance our digital behaviors, our digital habits with our personal lives. Lastly is try to have face-to-face conversations. So face-to-face conversation can be physical or it can be virtual. So rather than sending emails, you have a lot of people that even they send you messages, they're right in front of you and they're sending you messages, or you're just right in front of you and they're sending you emails. You can definitely have physical face-to-face conversation, which helps you to even connect better. You can able to see the person's body language and things like that, which might not be fully communicated when you're sending an email. And of course, if you cannot, if you don't have maybe time or location-wise, maybe physical conversation might not work, you might want to try virtual communication. So you have different platforms, you have Zoom, you have Skype, you have different platforms that allow for virtual face-to-face conversation. So that way it removes a lot of emails or messages back and forth and things like that, except maybe important ones to do. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you really learned one or two things. Like I said, these tips are just personal things that I've worked, and of course some of them are backed up with research, but definitely all these tips might not definitely work for you, so you might just want to select those that are very peculiar to you and then implement it in your business or in your career. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. And I like to ask a question: how do you ensure that you create a proper balance between your digital tools and your personal life? So kindly leave it in the comment section. I look forward to reading and learning from you guys. See you guys in the next video.